the bike also was not 100%. I put it in storage at my friend's house while I was away, just because they have a garage and, you know, it's going to hibernate for the winter, most likely, because it's cold as hell and I don't want to ride. But also, you know, I'm going out of town and I don't really want to leave my bike in an apartment parking lot for 2 months without me being there to see it. So I go and I get the bike back, and it starts up the first time. Well, like a dumbass, I left the kickstand down. And so when I kicked it in gear, it died. Well, when I tried to restart it, I found out that apparently the battery was dead. It had enough energy to start the bike once. Now, fortunately, Michelle lives on a hill, so I rolled it down a driveway, got it started, and rode it all the way home. It would not restart again after that. So I was a little worried I might have to buy a new battery, but I went and bought a battery tender and let the thing charge. And while it was charging, the shitty weather moved back in. So it's been about a week sitting out there. And when the weather got nice, I go out and I stick the battery in, jump on, fire motherfucker up, hit the gas, and feel this bone-crunching snap. And the bike jerks to a stop, and I went, well, shit! I forgot about the fucking disc lock. I lost my little lanyard thing for the disc lock a couple of years ago. And I forgot it was on there, so I snapped the caliper bracket for the front right brake, which you cannot ride without that. So I had to wait for a new one to come in, and waited about 3 days. And then the weather went to shit, so I had to wait for it to clear up and put the new bracket back on. And it's just a pain in the ass, you know. And I got the new bracket on and went for a ride to make a video, and had taken the battery out of the drift for some reason and forgot to reset the microphone settings. So I did 2 or 3 videos with the microphone set on as sensitive as it gets, and everything was blown out and nasty and shitty sounding and staticky, because apparently my attenuator doesn't like having that much energy run through it or something. I don't know. It pissed me off. And so I had to wait again for the weather to become nice. It seems to run in 3-day cycles. But I had to wait about a week for everything to clear up. And here I am, riding. So the bike has not been the most cooperative thing in the last month or two, but that's okay. I am somewhat, I'm really forgetful. So when you put something down and don't touch it again for 2 months, I tend to forget certain nuances, like your disc lock is still attached, dumbass. That was another $120 mistake, which I actually made last year, if you remember. Before I use that damn lock again, I am going to replace the lanyard with something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll figure something out. But yeah, that sucked. You know, what are you going to do?